everybody, how are you? Hope you are safe and good. So today we are going to start or just look into a topic which is very familiar to because you have gone through this topic in first semester. So it is there in your chapter and it is there for you in the activity book. That's why I'm taking once again about this topic. So the topic is adverbs. I think it is very familiar to you, as I have said before. So what are adverbs now? Okay, adverbs. An adverb is a word that describes or gives more information about a verb. So usually about adverb we say that adverb is a word that describes verb. Okay, so adverb is a word that gives more information about about verbs, an adjective, another verb, or even the entire sentence. So adverb is a word that describes or gives more information about verbs, an adjective, an adverb, or even the entire sentence. Now, adverbs usually answer the following questions. So, where, okay, when, how often, how long, how likely, to what degree. Okay, so for example, adverb is actually an answer to certain questions. So, for example, I went home. That home is adverb here. Then when is adverb. Okay, then how is a adverb here. Slowly is the adverb there. Then sometimes, how often, that is what is the interval there, or what is the frequency there. How long, that is temporarily. In the sentence it is temporarily. So what is the duration? Then how likely, then to what degree is very. Okay, then these are the places, or these are the situations where we use adverbs. Then adverbs describes an adverb can describe a verb. An adverb can describe a verb. I have said already in the definition. So she runs quickly. So runs quickly is adverb here. So what is it describing? Runs. How she is running? She is running quickly. So here adverb can describe verb. Now an adverb can describe an adjective. She is so beautiful. So that that adjective is here. Adjective is so. So that beautiful is describing that so. That verb so. Why? Because it is saying that it is so beautiful. It is very beautiful. It is not just beautiful, it is very beautiful. Now adverb can describe another adverb. Now she smokes very rarely. Okay, now an adverb can describe an entire sentence. Obviously you don't have to come. Okay, so these are the places where adverbs are described. Now, types of adverbs. I have taught you adverb of manner, adverb of frequency, adverb of time, adverb of place. So these are the types of adverbs. Now, manner, it describes in which manner an action is done. So I told you before that adverb is something that describes verb. So adverb is something which describes what. Adverb of manner describes which manner the action is done. Now adverb of place, it describes where an action is done, where the action is done, the place. Then time, it describes when an action is done. Now frequency is, it shows how many times an action is done. So here you can see in each kind of adverbs you can see each questions, like an adverb of manner, you can see which. Question word is which manner the action is done. Now in adverb of place, where an action is done, where is the action done, that you can do. Now time, it describes when the action is done. Okay, now it shows how many times an action is done. Okay, so these are the kinds of adverbs. Now examples: she sings sweetly, which is the adverb. What the which is given in red color is the adverb. She speaks quite clearly. She shouts loudly. She smiled cheerfully. The traffic is moving slowly. She writes neatly. We waited patiently to see the doctor. Now some more examples are given here. Tortoise walks slowly. That is slowly, the manner. Okay, we will have our semester exam April 1st week time. That is time. Accident happened near the highway. That is place. At least twice a week I used to go for temple. That is frequency. Okay, so now your homework is, I hope you understand what is adverb and where it is used and how many kinds of adverbs are there. Now your homework is, you have to take in activity book page number 103, question number A, B and C. Okay, A, B and C. There you will find a question where you have to underline the phrases which are adjectives and which are adverbs, and then you have to question number B is acting as an adverb, then like that. Okay, so you have 3 questions. So I hope you understand this topic. Please do the homework. Okay.